What is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly a Toaster here, and today we are doing something a little special. We are playing some Drift Max, but we are going to be recreating a car from Initial D. We are going to recreate Godfoot's BN R34. So, here we go. Start off with a goldenish color. That's probably the closest you can get into this game. And rims, he has a 3-spoke style. At least what I just googled right now, he has a 3-spoke style. But since I can't find a 3-spoke, I guess these are going to have to do. And yeah, simple as that. It's not a build episode. We're obviously going to be driving this around. So, what better way to show off a Initial D build with a mountain track? As you can see, it is all-wheel drive, which is kind of a pain in the ass to build, to drift in real life, as I hit a guardrail. This is an R34, not an R32, so I don't know why I hit a guardrail. No, but in all honesty, in this game, all the cars are all-wheel drive, at least as I remember. Because I was driving the RX-7 the other day. Oh god, no. I'm glad I lost all those points. That was 666. That is not a good number. I haven't played this game in a while, as you can tell, so I'm kind of rusty at it. Seeing how I have only 29,000. But yeah, all the cars are all-wheel drive. Like the RX-7, it's all-wheel drive. So, I don't understand why they're all all-wheel drive when it's so much easier just to drift rear-wheel drive. Is it even possible to drift all-wheel drive? Or does that technically count as power sliding? Because I see comments all the time on Jim Connor episodes where it's like, oh, you're not drifting, you're power sliding. Since the Unicorn is all-wheel drive. And I think so is the Fiesta. But I'm not sure. But whenever I rewatch the Jim Connor videos, I always see, it's not drifting, it's power sliding, and then someone else says, no, it's drifting, he's getting sideways, and, you know, I have no idea. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, okay. But yeah, I really have nothing else to say, pretty much. So, talk about another thing, Hey, 206,551 points. Alright. No time coins. Let's retry that. But yeah, if in the comments, tell me if you believe all-wheel drive drifting is a thing, or if it's just rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive is power sliding. To me, I really don't care. I'll just call it drifting because fuck it, why not? Again, I'm sorry for my language. I say this almost every video, if not every video, but sometimes they just slip. And oh, by the way, you can't go over the guardrails on this thing. Like, if I was to really try, you'll just smack into an invisible wall. Like I smacked it to the guardrail. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, let's not put that there. Let's put it at the top. Oh, sorry. Let me restart this race. Because I was trying to hit the... I had to move that because I was trying to hit the emergency brake and didn't want to do anything. Because I was trying not to touch the recording button. Man! It's been a minute since I've played this. I was just playing a different drifting game which doesn't like to be recorded on the recording app I'm using. So I don't record videos on it even though it's a good racing game. I forgot what it's called because I'm too focused on this. But if I think of it in the middle of the video, then I'll say it. But yeah, it has totally different physics from this and my brain hasn't adjusted yet. You know what? Since we're only at 5 minutes, I'll build another car. No, because it's gotta be an awkward video title. Actually, let's just do other tracks. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I really have not many ideas for videos, and I want to, make more videos. So, yeah, this is just gonna be a R34 video, hopefully. Unless I, think it's too boring and I start drifting with the Supra, the RX-7. So, ooh, 360. You don't get extra points for, air or 360s or reverse entries or anything in this game. It's just simple. I think the other games do. Not like Drift Max or Drift Max City, but I think in Drift Max Pro and Drift Max World, you got extra points for angle and style and shit like that. See, that was way better. That was closer to my best score. This time I got 435,081. So, you know what? Let's see what I can do on the stock track. Speaking of stock, you can't modify these cars, just looks. But in the other games, I guess you can. I guess they don't want to mess with this game anymore because they have their other games. Especially Drift Max World, seeing how it just came out. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's really late and I'm really tired and I got something else to do after this. So I really can't think of any topics. Because right now, I think it's 11:30. I'm trying not to be too loud because, I live in an apartment. And if I'm too loud, like I said last episode, I won't be living in an apartment for long. So, currently I have no complaints and no, threaten to be, evicted. And I'm grateful for that. But, one day they're just gonna be done with my shit and just, tell my landlord. Or the manager of the apartment complex. If you live in an apartment, tell me, do you guys have a manager? Because, the manager of my apartment complex has her own apartment here, and she really just doesn't do anything other than, collect rent. And, other things. She really doesn't do anything. She just walks her dog and doesn't pick up its shit. That's all she does, pretty much. Even when you're trying to pay rent, sometimes she's not even there. And she doesn't have her own car, so I wonder what she does. I mean, I know she goes off and every beginning of the month she buys stuff to sell to the little kids around here, like sodas and candies and shit. Again, sorry for my language, but I really don't know what else she does. Which is kind of stupid, because everyone pays their rent at the beginning of the month, but that's also when she gets her, EBT, so that's when she buys, stuff to sell. So it kind of screws everyone over. I don't know how many times I've had to pay my rent a couple days late and get the notification. No, not a couple days late, a day late, and then get the 3-day notification about how I have to pay the rent, when the manager lady isn't even here to collect, like I said, all she does is collect rent and unlock and lock the laundry room door. I didn't mention that before, but that's pretty much all she does. Otherwise, she's just, not around. She's just doing something else or whatever. She has the weirdest room. I'm done talking shit. Sorry, I had to talk about something because we're not even 10 minutes into the video and I'm already out of things to talk about. Man, I know you did worse on that run. My next episodes, I'm going to build, I think there was an S13 Sylvia in Initial D. If not, I'll find it probably in Wangan Midnight, another anime about cars. And then turn that into the white Supra, unless there's a different one. Turn that into the yellow RX-7. I forgot who drives that, and I forgot who drives the Supra. I think that's in Wangan Midnight, but I don't think it's in the Initial D. I don't know if that's in either. That's definitely not in either. I don't know about this one, but it seems like something that would be in Initial D. This, probably not. that is my main goal because, you know, everyone likes GTRs, and on YouTube you gotta be driving an R35, so might as well drive it in the game. That's probably gonna be closer to like a Hoonicorn build, but like my own version, since this isn't even close to what the original Hoonicorn body style is. It's a hatchback. It's a late 60s, early 70s Mustang instead of like a 64 or early 60s like the Hoonicorn. It's also got the hood scoop, and I also can't put all the deliveries and stuff. That's definitely going to be Takumi's 8.6. Was there an Evo in Initial D? I don't remember. And then I'll probably keep this yellow because, you know, it'll be like a moderner version of my Camaro. That, I think, was in Wangan Midnight. That, I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. That one, I want to see how this reacts because it's front-wheel drive in real life, and I want to see what they did with it. And that one is like a hill climb, not hood climb. Now see, in this game you get extra points for time, but you also get points for drifting. So I'm probably not gonna drift this one or this one, or probably not this one if it's still front wheel drive. I'm gonna use them as time attack, which is just going around and getting the best time to see how much coins I can get for the lowest amount of time. Actually, you know what? Let's try something. Instead of drifting this on the mountain, let's see what my fastest time will be. Like, not trying to drift overly, but like the way the physics are in this game, it's pretty hard not to drift. I want to see what's my best time. I gotta drift around this corner just to get around it easier. Stop drifting. At the top right, yeah, the top right, you can see my time, and what lap I'm in, how many drift points I got, my edge coins. My edge coins is how long you can be in that yellow without touching. Come on, come on, come on! Damn it! No, stop drifting! Stop drifting! Alright, so under a minute in one lap. Ooh, that was actually a nice drift. Now see, if this wasn't so drifty, this would be like a really good like time attack course. Like in another game where you're not supposed to drift. Yeah, this course would be really good. I'm not even trying to drift in, I've already got 60,000. Come on. Really? Really? See? See right there. I hit an invisible barrier. Come on, come on. See, it's really hard to not drift in this game. I can change cameras, huh? I'm gonna try that next round. See, look, time coins, 731, which I did in under 2 minutes. So, let's go back to the easier course just so I can see the camera angles. There's that one closer up. I think that's a cinematic camera if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's more of a cinematic camera. Which I wish there was replays in this game. Because this camera would be so cool. Whoa, this actually looks really cool. Alright. Seeing the way I just toss it. Looks so much cooler in this angle. And I lost all my points. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm just messing with the angles. This next lap I'm gonna see what other angles there are. Oh, there's first person. First person drifting. I'm definitely, in my spare time, I'm definitely gonna figure out how to drift better in these two angles. just to make the videos a lot better looking, you know what I mean? Because this is cool. This is really cool. I didn't know I could first person drift in this game. I've had this game for how long, and I'm just barely finding out about this now. Whoa, that's cool. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this video here. It's been 15 minutes, and frankly, I have nothing else to talk about. So, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me in the comments why you liked or disliked the video. Also in the comments, tell me any questions, comments, concerns about me, the game, the channel, my videos, anything. Just start a conversation in the comment section. Please, if you're watching this, you're a real MVP, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Stay toasty, my friends.